tired. It's been a long day. Not fairly long, but we did a lot of work. There was the issue about the deck. We've got a portion of it done. So now, let me flip this. This whole section is gone. Got rid of the boards there, so it's a good start. But a lot of these boards that were going this way, we salvaged, and I got them there. So those, yes, they're pressure treated, but they'll be good for garden beds. But of course I'm going to line the garden beds. Right now I was actually having an issue with my saw the last time I was cutting wood, which is last weekend. And I was having issues and I just kind of gave up with the saw and was like, I'll get my parents to help me. Turns out my dad took a look at it because we were trying to use it actually for the deck. And it just wasn't working right. And it's like, I don't know what happened. And my dad took a look at it, and apparently the saw, the tighten the blade was loose. So the blade was actually loose on it. So my dad was able to crank it, tighten it, and then it works fine now. So that's good. So I have a working saw again. And which was kind of obvious. That it was not really obvious, but like there was definitely something wrong with it, and it was just that it needed to be tightened. So that's good. So I finished cutting my wood. There's an update in the garden, a surprise, and I don't know what to do about it. Well, I know what to do. I'm gonna eat it, but it's just. Oh, I'm just gonna show you. So I'm gonna come over here. And my zucchini, I only have one zucchini plant. I actually have two others, but they're not big enough. But I got this big one here, and it's actually got a zucchini growing. It's the only plant I got that's flowering, so there's gotta be another zucchini plant in the area that is flowering to be able to do the cross-pollination. Yeah, tomatoes are still going good. The pepper plant, it's doing something weird. Like, it's got the flower buds up here, but it's getting flower buds down here, like all the way down. So like, I never had a pepper plant do that. So that's weird. Potatoes are still doing good. Oh yeah, I was gonna pick up straw. I have straw at my parents'. I want to put straw in there to protect them. I'll do that later. Probably tomorrow, or if I have time. We're busy tomorrow. Tomatoes. The Phacelia, look at the Phacelia. It's been blooming the past few days and it looks so pretty. I've never planted it before. Like started from seed before. Or in general, I never had it before. But it's so pretty. Like look how it grows. Like all these bottom ones, they've already bloomed, so it's already done a lot of blooming already. But it's so pretty. The bees have been all over it. But yeah, my onions, look at this. I'm excited for that. I don't even eat onions very much, but I'm excited for that. This one's not really bulbing, but it's getting there. But like this one, even if I just have one, that'll be good. And my corn, got a weed, gotta get a weed. But the corn, it's going. I'm not impressed. Like I like to have corn growing, and I had reseeded some seeds, but these never came up. One should be like 3 should have come up here. 1 should have came up here. Once, and like I put seeds there and they didn't come up. Even over here, there's like a whole batch here missing. So it's very sporadic. That's fine. Next year I'll do corn again. But I'm going to do popcorn because I like my popcorn. And this is, I never said what corn this is. This is peaches and cream bicolor. Yeah, peaches and cream bicolor. So just eat it cooked as is, whatnot. And good to go. It's a lot of corn. For not very few, for me and my boyfriend, it's very a lot of corn. Not very too much corn, I feel. But I'll give it away to family. Maybe do food bank again. There's always food bank again. Just make sure it doesn't go to waste. But, oh, I got a tree in here. Get rid of that tree. There we go. But yeah, besides the zucchini is an odd one. There must be a zucchini plant nearby that someone else has growing in their yard. That's the only reason why it would have pollinated and actually have a zucchini growing. Because the other two I have aren't even big enough to even flower yet. Speaking of flowers, my sunflowers are looking really good. Those are actually really excited because if I can get constantly bees coming into the area with all my flowers, such a great biodiversity in this garden, and I'll have amazing pollinated plants, which is exciting. So, also I'm starting to feel like slightly stuffed up, and it could be the humidity. We did have a break in humidity and heat, but it's been, and it was nice for 2 days, but it feels like humidity's come back. It did rain a little bit, that probably brought it back. The kitty cave. There's this cat that's been hanging around here. It's a very pretty cat. Like look at it. It's very pretty. Hi! It's a very pretty kitty. Very cautious. Very curious. So pretty. If I end up having a garden cat, that would be hilarious. Hi! You're very pretty. It looks like a boy cat. It's hard to tell. Just walks right by me. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like it started showing up the past couple days. Like I don't ever remember seeing it at when we first moved in. But it's just I think it was yesterday I saw it. Yesterday or the day before I saw it. And that was like the first time I saw it. And it's been hanging around. I really hope it's not a cat that's the previous owners left behind. Because that would suck. I hope it's just a neighbor's cat. I really hope it's just a neighbor's cat. But no, it just looks around, sniffs around. But I really hope the previous owners did not leave it behind, because there was actually a few incidents where my parents were over helping me with dismantling the deck, and while my boyfriend was away, and there was we're coming in and out the front door, and the cat seemed really interested in going inside, and a couple times came up to the door, and we closed it just in time. So it's like there's a sign like, does it know this place? Has it been in here before, in this house before? Really hope it's not the previous owners, because that would suck. And if it is, I hope they microchipped it, because then if I can get the Humane Society to get it, or if I can get it, take it to the Humane Society, and if they can find a chip on it, that would be good, and they can return it to its owner. Because it seems way too, it's not friendly, but it's cautious and curious, but it's not feral. That's the only thing. It's definitely not feral. And it's such a pretty kitty. It does have a lazy eye, a very slight lazy eye. Like, you're so pretty, but you're looking funny. But I really hope it's not. I hope it's just a neighbor's cat that they let out. But it's just the fact that it seems really intent on my front door and wanting in when I go in it. But it's like, I don't want to have to deal with that. So anyway, I'm gonna build a garden bed. My previous garden bed, the one I did here with my the lettuce that was growing. I still have lettuce here. This is loose leaf. But I had the heads lettuce here. And I got beans. They're not up yet. They should be soon. But my mom helped me build this one with the scrap wood. So this one I'm doing on my own. Also, I'm not used to camera work, so like every time I'm recording, I'm looking at my face, not the camera. I'm looking at my face, not the camera, and I need to get used to that. But I'm just used to just staring at my face when I talk, but not staring at the camera because I don't know. Anyway, back to gardening. Don't know if you can hear me, but once I get the base done, it'll be easier to build. I could make this camera up higher. Oh no wonder the boards are warped. Oh, yeah, I banged my knee at work just the other day. Actually, yesterday. So my knee's a little sore, so it's hard to do this on my knees. So there we go. Ooh. Zoom out. There we go. So yeah, there's the bottom framework. So I'm gonna put one more. These are 2x6. No, 2x8, and these are 2x6. So I'll put two more 2x6s, one more 2x8, and it should be roughly about the same height as this one, and the same look, where one side's a little bit higher than the other. And but yeah, you can see board warped a bit. Really see it here. The board is warped, but can't do anything much about that. So yeah, the hard part's done. Should be the easier part now. Let's go. Oh, I just realized I did this backwards. Here. show you. Okay. So, this board going to that one, I didn't want that. I wanted these boards to be inside. So they're like this, not like this. Like this, not like this. And I just did that to all of it. Oh. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it. Oh. There. One garter bed down. Many more to go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good right there. I was thinking having it the other way so the tall sides were on this side. But because I'm planning to put trellis here, felt to be better tall side on this side, so the short side has the trellis. It'll help balance it better. And now I just have this one, which is, yeah, because that's 3 feet. This one's going to be 3 feet and 3 by 8, which I have the 8-footers, which is these guys. They'll be there. I just need enough wood. Check if I have enough wood to do the 3-foot longs. But no, that's good. There's another garden bed done, and beside them, about 1.5 to 2 feet, starting here this way, will be about a 1 foot, maybe 2 foot wide garden bed that goes 10 feet, and that'll be asparagus. And I'm hoping to get that done before winter hits, so that I can get asparagus planted and start getting asparagus coming up right there. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah, I just gotta clean up now. Have food. I don't know what time. I don't know what time it is. It was like 4:30 when I started this, and it's been going on for an hour. So it's probably like 5:30 now, and I think my beans are coming up. Here. Oop. Yeah, I think my beans coming up. Like, look at right here. The ground is separating. If I move this, oh, yeah, right there. There's the start of one. So that my beans are. Here, I'm gonna cover back up. My beans are just starting to come up. So that's the first sign. It looks like there's a one right there, one right there. I don't see any others, possibly over there. But there's signs that they're just coming up. It's exciting. Excited for my beans. And they were bush bean, green bush bean variety. So I don't have to worry about trellising, just let them go wild in here. I could have them climb my corn, but there's not that much corn there, and I'd rather utilize this bed for beans. Lettuce beans. Just alternate it that way, and that'll be good, because beans are a good nitrogen fixer, and lettuce likes nitrogen. So start with lettuce. Nitrogen will be back in with the beans. Then the following year, there should be a good amount of nitrogen for the lettuce next year. And that's good. That's a good rotation right there. So this bed's probably going to stay as bean and lettuce. I'm going to clean up, work on food for myself. Yeah, because boyfriend's not in today. He might be tonight, but he's not here for dinner. So I'll take care of that. It's been a weird video. But at least I got a garden bed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, actually, it just needs to be leveled. But that looks good. Like garden bed here. Got this. This one's a temporary one. So it'll be moved somewhere else. But this garden bed, gonna have another one just right here going that way. Gonna have one along here, so this is a really nice little area. Where that pot is, that might be a spot where I'll put a fruit tree. Keep the fruit tree in the pot, but that's probably where I'm gonna put one. And then having the trellis there, that would look really nice. And then along here, I'll put a smaller one here. Maybe. I probably will still. But that's looking good. Anyway, bye. Hi, this is actually a quick video, just as an update. It's actually the morning after the previous video that I just did, because we just had a lot of rain happen. It was like, when I did my video, it was like 4 o'clock. Was it 4 o'clock? Yeah, it was about 4 o'clock was my video. 4 or 5 p.m. I did the video yesterday, and by 6 or 7 o'clock at night, the rain came down. Not long after a few hours after I finished that video. So I had lots of rain, everything was good, and I had to give you an update, because the next morning, my beans are coming up. I'll show you. Look at the beans. Got a bean right there. And then over here, we actually got some leaves showing. Beans. Bean. Got a bean there, bean there, bean there, bean there. And you can see the cracks of, especially right here, of where the next ones are coming up. So that is exciting. And this is the next morning after that. So for the beans, I'll show you. Oh, beans. And all these ones, beans, look at them all. And these guys are just coming up. Yeah, because these are the yellows. That's the greens of ones I saw, kept the seeds from last year. And this was a different variety of bush bean, but still green. Ooh, got a nice one coming up there. So yeah, they're coming up at different speeds. The yellows and greens coming at the same time, but they're very close. But no, yeah, because yesterday showed you that they were just starting, and now today they're up more. I'm so excited. So anyway, that should be good for an update. I'm actually going to be heading off to work here shortly now. Anyway, bye.